Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to Encounter Encouragement. Our topic today is going to be talking about goals. Why do we need them? How to set them? How to start? And why we're all here. So let's get started. Why do we need goals? Goals are something that we set to help us achieve a desired finish line, an ending, if you will. It helps us to focus in the right direction, the direction that we want to take for our life, a project, whatever it might be that we're discussing. For example, let's say that we're going on a road trip. We can't decide how we're going to get there until we set a goal of where we're going. So we set the goal of where we're going. It helps us to focus in the right direction. From there, the reason to have the goal is to set the shortest route. For example, we want to go to the map and we want to figure out if we're going round trip, we don't want to go from Texas to Arkansas to Oklahoma to New York to California to Wyoming to Louisiana and then to Minnesota. We would want to go in a circular direction, get all of them in an order that makes sense so that we can have the shortest trip with the best results. Now, how do we set goals? First, we have to determine the desire. Where are we going to go? So, we pick the place that we're going to go, or we set the goal, the desired finish line. My goal was to start a channel. This is my channel. In terms of setting that goal, I decided that I would have to make some small attainable steps in order to get this channel started. First, I had to decide what I was going to talk about. Positivity, encouragement, hope, those are some of the things that we want to discuss. So I figured out my topics, wrote down a whole list of topics, and then I decided, some of the order of the topics makes sense. Some of the topics are closely related to each other, so you want to kind of organize them in a little bit of a set schedule. And then you make outlines. You pick your topic, you make an outline for it. From there, you figure out the main steps that it's going to take to get that goal achieved. How do you start? You start by taking small steps. Day by day, we have to take a small step. Think of a little baby. A baby starts by crawling, but he doesn't walk until he tries. He has to take that first step. Often, he will fall on that first step, but he gets back up and tries again. This is the steps that we have to take. We have to take the first step in order to get to the second step. By falling in between, we learn what works and what doesn't work, and we adjust accordingly. So we get back up and we try again. In terms of goals, it's the same thing. We have to try. For example, this is only my second video, and I'm trying. I'm doing something that's out of my comfort zone, talking to a tablet, to a non-existent face. I can't see you, but yet I'm talking to you as if you were here in the room with me. And it's really random and weird for me not to look at myself in the video and to look at the camera lens instead. All the while trying not to make it obvious that I'm reading notes that I have right down here. But I have to take that step. And if I had not stepped out and made an outline, I would be lost right now because I wouldn't know where I was going. Back to the map, I would be, going from Louisiana to California, back to New York, up to, Arizona, back to Minnesota. I'd be all over the place. But I made a map with an outline, and now I'm following those steps. The point is that we all want to get someplace in this world. We can't necessarily do it alone. Sometimes we can. But it's okay to ask for help, set your goal, Figure out how you're going to attain it and ask for help when you need it. The point is, we're here to help each other, and that's why I'm here as well. I know that you can do it just like I can do it. So I want you to continue to make goals, set goals. If you need help, or if you just have a question about setting a goal or attaining a particular step, send it down in the comments and we'll go from there. In the meantime, I hope that my achieving this goal of starting this channel is going to be kind of an instigator for you to set your goals and get your dreams and desires achieved. Feel free to leave any notes or comments in the section below, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Until next time, have a very blessed day.